Hello everyone, my name is Captain Jack and welcome back to Space Engineers. Today we're reviewing another perfect Blinky creation. This is obviously the Star Wars Imperial Gozanti class cruiser. Frequently seen in Star Wars Rebels. If you haven't watched that yet, I would recommend watching if you're a Star Wars fan. If you're not into the cartoons, it's definitely got some very interesting things, such as a famous character like Grand Admiral Thrawn. Other than that, you can feel free to head over to my Star Wars channel, which is Star Wars Galaxy. There'll be a link down below, where I'm covering the latest news from Star Wars, including Battlefront 2, the upcoming Season 4 of Star Wars Rebels, and the latest film at the end of the year. But today, on this channel, we are reviewing the Space Engineers creation, the Imperial Gozanti class cruiser, made by the legendary Perfect Blinky himself, who's known for making all his fantastic Star Wars creations on the workshop. We're back today with this. So, what is the Gozanti class cruiser? It has been seen in Star Wars before it made an Imperial version. Most likely, most of the time, it's fighter transport, usually TIE fighters. That's what we found here. Obviously, there's a bit broken here. These are drifting off because I kind of moved the ship and broke everything. So let's just get rid of these really quickly a minute. There we go. Done. So that's kind of how the fighters held on, which is a really cool little design. It uses rotors. Basically, the rotors hold them in their place there. Then they sort of lock onto the base down here, which is really cool because you've got rotors built in there. And these are a different model of TIE fighters to what Blinky usually makes. But we'll review these in a bit, but that's a really cool design of a TIE fighter, especially using the wheel to mimic the window. It is really cool. Yes, we'll go back to it in a second. But anyway, the Gozanti class transport, or cruiser, whichever really cool, is mainly, it used to be a transport, then the Imperials took it, they used it as a transport, but also like a support ship. The Gozanti class has been known to drop AT-STs, it can carry troops, it can be used as a command cruiser, and also it carries TIE fighters. It's a very good support ship. The Imperials use it quite a lot in Star Wars Rebels, especially when dealing with outer rim worlds like Lothal, where they could just happily come along, drop a couple of AT-STs, drop Agent Callus and his forces, drop TIE fighters, then fly off again. So, the Gozanti class cruiser was a starship that can act as a freighter and cruiser. That's kind of the main thing. But anyway, let's taking a look around it. So Perfect Blinky has done an amazing job on this once again. The inline detailing really matches up to the Star Wars detailing as well. Now there is a civilian version of this available in the workshop as well. Blinky does have another one, so feel free to go check it out. If I remember, I'll put two links down there below. So we've got blast furnace over, obviously looking sort of like a mechanical block going along. It really fits in line with the detail. Also got refineries going on here to provide a bit more sort of mechanical look. With the pipes and things like that, it actually provides more of a mechanical look. On the front of the ship here, obviously we've got the bridge up there, a very small bridge, but it kind of works very well. Air vents on each side kind of stick out some more mechanical bits. My character's just sort of floating around inside there. Up front we do have two rocket launchers and two spotlights at the same time. This ship is multi-purpose, meaning it can go into the planet's atmosphere, can be used to assault other ships, and also it has spotlights to search around things as well. Very helpful. Going along the top, I'm surprised we don't actually have a turret. Oh, we do have a turret at the end there. I thought we'd have a Gatling turret up here. Flashing indicator lights there, obviously there for markings. More air vents running along here. More indicator lights. They're not flashing a minute. I guess I need to turn them on a little bit. I would go here. Antenna as well. So the Gozanti class is obviously used as a transport. There was a version of it used where they transferred Chopper in Star Wars Rebels. They made him turn against it. And there's a Gozanti class which looked like one of those airplanes with the dish on it. I've forgotten what they're called now, but I don't remember off the top of my head. But basically a different version of Gozanti class, which is really cool. We've got a rocket launcher turret up here. So this ship is capable of defending itself. Obviously, it's more of a transport, so it doesn't really need to defend itself sometimes. It does have a detachment of TIE fighters itself. Usually, when ships are carrying things, they use TIE fighters to deploy them and defend themselves. Going around the back here, we have the main engine. So we have one small engine here. We're using an LCD screen to mimic the sort of white-style Star Wars engine here. But in this engine, we have atmospheric thrusters as well. Over here, we have hydrogen in the middle, again mimicking the white stuff there. Love the use of this, a very smart decision by Blinky. Again, more hydrogen thrusters hidden in there, as well as atmospheric thrusters. This ship can fly in atmosphere, which is really helpful. Another rocket launcher underneath here, let's turn on my spotlight. And another antenna bay, lots of atmospheric thrusters here. Obviously, don't forget this ship needs to fly in atmosphere to be able to drop off things. The TIE fighters can also be used in atmosphere as well. I'd love to create a machinima sometime, where we have a couple of these fly in and engage war with the Rebel Alliance. If you'd like to see a Star Wars machinima, leave a like and tell me down below in the comments, I'm really interested. So on the bottom half of the Gozanti cruiser, we do have a lot of hydrogen thrusters, as well as our TIE fighters, which is pretty cool. Also got some batteries running along here for extra detailing, as well as blast doors and an oxygen generator. Pretty nice. On the sides, nothing too special. We've got another window up here for crew quarters, which will... okay, we can kind of take a peek in now. But yeah, it's kind of... I guess not really crew quarters, that's actually just a stairwell. Never mind, Jack's being wrong again. It's just a stairwell. Going around the side here, we obviously have more thrusters sticking on the side, and more of a mechanical slab overlook. We've got these interior blocks built in, as well as oxygen generators and assemblers. Looks pretty cool. Going back, the thrusters stick out here. I love the design of thrusters when you do this. It really sticks out well in my mind. Atmospheric thrusters here, just keep on bare. Very nice. let's jump into the interior. Where's my character gone? Okay, so I'm stuck to the ceiling of a bridge. So, this is the bridge of a Gozanti cruiser. It looks pretty cool. Got 3 seats there. Obviously the commander would sit there, then the pilot and a tactical officer would sit there, a nav officer. Basically more seats back here as well. Programming blocks, so all your computers, more air vents. Love an air vent. Do excuse the lighting glitch, don't know what's causing it. We'll head down here, then let's head down this stairway. On the other side it is exactly the same, so let's move down here. Dun dun dun, what have we got? Oh, sort of a medical bay down here along with another program block. Very nice. I'm guessing this is an airlock? No, it's not an airlock. Okay, we've been brought down to here. Right, fair enough. Oh, here we go. Right, that makes sense. So there's the airlock just leading out under there. Pretty cool. So that's kind of a way to access a bridge a bit quicker rather than going through this side of the ship. If we go through the side of the ship, we're built to a center cargo area here. Lots of cargo containers running across here. Nice to have them. Lots of cargo space on the starship itself. We've also got another stairway leading down here. I don't know where this one goes. Whoops. Okay, this is a way to access a fighter's vent. Oh, very nice. So you access your fighters out here. That's pretty cool. I like that, doesn't it? That looks pretty cool. So you can access your fighters out these doors and obviously just get in the back of it. We pulled forward. That's why they're slightly disconnected. But you could just get out. And then I suppose you could fly down and just hop straight in your ship. Like that. There we go. Hop in a TIE fighter. And away you go. Pretty cool. Do these things have weapons in here? What do they do? See if we can rip that TIE fighter to pieces. And we destroyed another TIE fighter like that. Pretty simple. Mission complete. There we go. Right. Where are we? Oh, there's a ship. Let's fly back in now. Why is it called RWI Omega? I don't know why it's called Omega. That's supposed to be a name Blinky's given it. Right, let's hop back into here. And back up here, and there we go. Awesome. Now, I believe this centre bit here is what I'm about to walk into, is the hangar? Yes, it is. So we've got a hangar in here. Obviously, forces can be deployed from here, as well as ATSTs and things like that. There's a walkway above there. We'll check it out in a sec. Another TIE fighter thing down there. I just showed you that a sec, so I won't jump straight down there. But if we continue towards the back of the ship, we should be presented with the engine room. A rather small engine room, countless access system reactors, more cargo containers. Pretty simple. Obviously, you can activate everything through the conveyor system, so there is no direct need to actually access it. We've been through that way, so let's go into the lift, or the mimic turbo lift. So, let's go up one. Dun 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 dun. Then we got a walkway sort of system up here. I'm loving the use of the lights plus the white LCD panels as well, or text panels. They really fit super well to create larger lights. Moving over here, just got a glass walkway allowing you to look down to the hangar, as well as some walkways here to protect you from falling down, you know, just in case you forgot. This, I guess, is another bit of more of a servo engine room as well. We've got some hydroponics going in the back here, more command blocks, also access to the hyperdrive as well. Jump drive free, toggle block on off. Oh, so there you go, brings the hyperdrive online. Recharge on off. Okay, set to recharge. So you can bring a hyperdrive online, that's actually pretty cool. But yes, guys, this has been the Gozanti class Imperial Cruiser. Frequently seen in Star Wars Rebels, it's nice to actually have this now in Space Marines to play with. I'd definitely like to create a few machinimas with it soon, maybe use it as an Imperial sort of ship. If you'd like to see that, leave a like down below, it'll be pretty awesome. Anyway guys, I've been Camjack, thank you for watching this video, amazing creation by Perfect Blinky as usual. Don't forget to leave a like rating and on the workshop page if you did enjoy it, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching, goodbye.